Hi guys, how you doing today? It's your boy Naked, and today on this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to use the Tradingview. So it's going to be a Tradingview tutorial, and you just have to stick and watch. So first thing you have to do is you have to go to the website tradingview.com right there on your web, and then connect to it. So while you open, you have to register an account. So you're gonna see sign up somewhere around here. Up, you see, I have only one naked here. That's my name, because I already have an account. So once you do that, I'll be teaching you guys on how to use the chat only. All of these you can play around and get to learn these things yourself. How to get to see other people's ideas and all of that. But right here on the chat is all you have to click. And once you click on the chat right there, it's going to take you to this page. And I already have my own saved. Like I already have, let me get rid of this. I already have like how I like my own to be. And so that's something you have to do, how you like your own. I'll teach you guys all of that right now. So first thing first is, let's start from the top right here. You can see EURUSD, that's the current chart we are looking on right here. And you can search for any currency pair right there. Let's say you want to search for GDP, JPY, for an example. And that is the chart for GDP, JPY. So whichever pair you want to search for, you can search it right there. Or you can just search randomly by clicking on the currency pair, the name on just type it on your keyboard. It will show up the chart once you click on enter. Okay, now looking right, we can see the next thing right there. You can see time frame. We can switch to different time frame from the top right there. And if you click on this, you're going to see 1 minute time frame, all of that. So you just have to see right here at the right hand side, all of this. You have to, if you want to favorite the particular time frame, you keep looking at all the time. So you don't have to keep going back, to the clicking on them all the time. So you just have to click on favorite, just like I use the 1 hour, I use the 4 hours, I use the 15 minutes, and then one day you can favorite them right there. And those are the time frames you want to do. So anytime you can just click on them easily. So what does that mean? It means each candlestick represents 1 hour. So it takes each candlestick 1 hour to form. So every of this particular candlestick that you can see right here, it takes them at least one hour to form. Okay, so you want to be aware of that. So if I should switch to 4 hours, so I'm looking at the 4 hour time frame. So each candlestick represents 4 hours. It's going to take every particular candlestick for 4 hours to form. Okay, in the next 4 hours, and you can see the candle right here, we have like 1 hour, 3 minutes. This particular 4 hour on EU is going to close, and another one is going to open right next to it. Okay, so that's it there. And right here is candles. You can switch over to line chart. Some people like to do analysis on line chart, identifying key zones, support and resistance using the line chart. Anyone, Renko, this one is paid. You're going to have to pay to use lower time frame on this. And then, well, it doesn't really necessary. If you want to stick to candles, I use candles, and then I use line chart sometimes when I want to see a particular zone or something. Okay, so whichever one you want to use, you can switch on right there. And another thing I want you guys to pay attention to, you can see indicator right there. You can search for any indicator that you use, and you can get to add them right here. So any indicator you're using, the RSI, Bollinger Band, whichever one, just right here, click on them. Once you search for it, you click on it, you're going to see that in no time, sorry, this is not there. In no time, it's going to RSI here. Oops. Let's go for the full name. I don't know what that's doing, but let's see here. Strength. So I don't know why that is not coming up. I don't know why, but I don't know. Oops, I'm searching it at the wrong place. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you can just click on it right there at the top, and then you can search for whichever one you want. You can see relative strength index. That's the RSI. Once you click on it here, it's going to pop up on your screen. So if that is what you use, and whichever one, EMA, MA, you just have to search for them right there, and then you add them. Okay, so moving on to what's more important. Again, replay bar is for backtesting, and I'm doing this tutorial on the free account, so you guys should know. So if you just want to backtest the chart, you can use the replay bar, get rid of previous structure, and then you get to play, and then you see how it works. So you get to back pairs, when you do your analysis forecast on it, and you want to see how price is going to react to, you can use the replay bar to do that as well. That's another tool right here that I use. Okay, and moving on to the next part of this, that is another important thing. You can actually double click on your chart. So once you double click on your chart, what you're going to see is remove all drawings if you want to get rid of everything. And then you can see there's a settings here where you can set everything, remove all indicators as well, and then colors, blah, 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 whatever thing, add to watch list. So you want to see that you want to reset your chart, let everything come back to how it's supposed to be. You can do that there as well. And then you can actually take a screenshot and you're done with your markup, whatever you do. And then you want to send someone a screenshot of what you've done. And you can just click on this picture sign right here at the top, and then it's going to take a screenshot of that. It's going to give you a link right there. It's loading, and once the link comes up, you can send it to whoever you want to share your chat with, and just copy on the link, and you can tweet it as well. You can save the image if you want to, and send it to whoever you want to send it, or you can also keep it on your desktop for your journalizing. You understand? So for your journal, when you're journalizing, you can actually use that as well. So moving on right here, you can see right here we have the cross sign, which you can use right here to see other prices that you can see right here, and then you can use it to move anyone, identify structure, where to place a particular line. You can use it to move, and that's how it works. Well, some people like to use the arrow or dot, whichever one you want to use is fine, just as long as you know how to use them, and then it's cool for you. But me, I like to use the cross. And then right here also we have tools that we get to draw with. Okay, so all the tools that you can use on Tradingview, you're going to find them right there. And personally, I like using all the ones I favorite. So you can favorite your favorite tools, so you don't have to keep going back there all the time anytime you want to draw a particular thing. So when you favorite them, you can see they will be somewhere on your screen. You can put them anywhere you want to put them, and you can just be using all of them anytime you want to use them. Okay, so moving on, we have the next part right there. You can see we have some of these more like tools, also powerful tools that you can use to predict where the chart is going to go to next. So all of that I don't use. The only thing I use right there is Fibonacci retracement, and that's why it's on my favorite. Okay, so you can use that as well right there. And then moving on to, we have other tools like rectangle if you want to identify a particular zone, brush if you want to draw on your screen, like if you want to focus, and then you can use any of these tools if you like, but I don't really use all. I just use those ones I favorite. So you can favorite your own tools that you use all the time, so you can get to be clicking on them below. Okay, moving on, we have more like this is just like when you want to buy risk to reward ratio. I just kept my empty because I know how to calculate them. So if you are new to Tradingview, it's going to show all the points, the 1 to raise to the word, and 1 to 3, blah, 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 blah. So all of that is what you want to use bar replay to just bring that structure, and then get to see it outside. Like, oh, what is this thing? Is this actually a corrective phase? And just to use it to analyze. Like sometimes you have to bring it out of the chart to understand what price is actually doing. Just like this structure we have right here, and we don't really know what's going on the daily, but if we should bring this out, we're going to see like, oh man, what is price doing right here? And you can start drawing your lines right there. It's going to be clear, and oh, what is this price trying to correct and then drop or something. So it's going to help you a lot when you are forecasting. So moving on, other tools right here that you can playfully use, and then this is the ruler, and you can use this to calculate how many pips and you have caught in a particular trade, or how many pips did a particular trade do. So if you want to look at this, you just have to draw from the bottom to the up, and you can see it's 134 pips right there from the bottom to the top. So you can use this to calculate pips instead of doing it the manual way where you get to calculate all of that. But you can just use ruler easily to calculate. Oh, I want to say I want to put my stop loss here, 30 pips. I want to take my take profit at the low, 99 pips, all of that. So you can zoom in from here. You can zoom out also. And then magnet, it's not really relevant. I don't like that thing. Just keep making your chart complicated. And then right here, stay in drawing. If I should remove this, that means anytime I want to use this trend line or whichever tools, I have to keep going back to click on it. I have to go back to click on it again. But if I should stay in drawing, that means I can use this till I'm tired of using it. Okay, you can see how I can be using them till I'm tired of using them. Okay, so that's just how it works. And you can actually delete everything, you know, when you on your screen. Let's say you have a lot of things, and you write text, blah blah blah, and I use this also to know where to say blah 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 those things. And let's say you want to remove or you can delete all from there. Okay, so moving on, what I actually use at this hand side, you can get news here for a particular pair, but I just got rid of all of that, just like Urios is right here, and you can bring them up so you just get to see other things. But I don't really pay attention to that, you know, how it is, because I like to analyze my own thing and trade my own thing, what I'm seeing and how I'm seeing the market. I just allow all of those noise to go aside. Okay, so what we are seeing right here now is various step chart, and at the top, that's the only thing I use here. I don't use any other thing, to be honest, and that's watch list. So you can have a particular pair where you want to be looking at, you know, instead of searching them all the time, those pairs that you are looking at for the day or for the week is going to be here, and you just have to be checking them here to see how they are playing out. So that was all on Tradingview tutorial, and very, very easy to use. If you want to go, you just have to double click and go to settings. If you want to change your chart, you know, the color of your chart, all of those symbols, colors of your candles, so you can play around here and get to see border, blah blah blah. You want to remove all the horizontal line, vertical line on your chart, you can do all of that here. You want to change the color, you can do all of that, your status line, space, blah blah blah. So when you get to play around here, appearance, you get to see how they work. Very, very cool stuff right here. Okay, and this is how I like my chart, and this is how I trade. So if you have any question, just message me on Twitter. If you have any question concerning this particular tutorial, message me on Twitter, looking for S20. My DM is open, and I'll get to answer your question. Okay, so I'll see you guys on the next video, and to take care of yourself, guys. Peace.